Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. I am Pam and I am a crocheter who knits a bit. And on this channel, we kick it old school style. So get your pen and pad out and you might want to take some notes because I don't edit. I still don't edit after being on YouTube for 4 years. Yes, October is a special month for me because I have been on YouTube for 4 years. I have close to almost 3,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I'm at 2,900 and something. Thank you so much. So here, I'm still gonna kick it old school style. If I make a mistake, I will correct it in my description box in the FLUB section. So please always read the description box. I am in sunny, yes, it's October, but it is still very sunny and quite hot here in California in the Inland Empire where I live with my hubby. And we do have a grown child. That didn't make sense. He's grown. So anyway, wow, it's been a while. I did do my seasonal Yarny YouTube hop video. Thank you guys so much for the love on that. I stepped out of my comfort zone and I really enjoyed doing those projects. But prior to that, I hadn't made a video since June. I did try to stay relevant on my community page. I know that's not accessible on different ways of communication. I know you can access it on your phone. You can access it on your computer. You cannot on a Kindle. I am a Kindle owner, so I know you can't get it on your Kindle. But I did post on my community page to let you guys know that I was still alive and well and just bopping around. But I just kind of fell into, I guess you want to call it a funk. And anyway, that time has passed. I am back and I'm going to try and be more present. You guys are so wonderful. I can't tell you how many people reached out to me, if it was text message, if it was an email. I was sent some beautiful happy mail. Hope this makes you feel better. How are you doing? I just can't, you guys know who you are, so I appreciate all of the love and all of the support. I thank you guys so very much. So, as promised, this is my 100th episode. And technically, because I don't count the shorts, I'm not counting the challenges I've been a part of. I'm not counting the seasonal Yarny YouTube hop. So technically this is my 100th episode. And I did say that on my 100th episode, I wanted to do something special for my subscribers. So that's coming up. You might want to settle in. I hope this isn't a long one, but I do have quite a bit to share. So grab yourself something to drink and get your pen and pad. Be ready to take some notes. I do leave links, but it's always good to have some notes. Okay? All right. So I'm excited for this month because it's my YouTube anniversary month. It's fall. Even though living here in California, we don't have true seasons. But I'm a calendar girl. I'm a calendar girl. This is me for the month of October. I am featured in Seta of Seta's Place. I am featured in her calendar. So a lot of you are doing her for the month. You make something that has the colors of the month that are represented here. I am wearing the Just Feel Festive shawl, a smaller version of it. I made this 2 years ago. I have a full one and then I made this one. I'm standing in my backyard. And I used I can't think of the name of the, is it Soft and Sleek by Hobby Lobby. So this came out really good. And when Seta contacted me and asked me to be in this year's calendar, I was like, wait, what? So she wants you to send her a picture. This is Seta's calendar. Most of you guys are familiar with that. So I'm a calendar girl. And I sent her this picture and she posted me in the month of October. So I was super excited about that also too. And just the fact of reaching that milestone of 100 episodes and all of the subscribers I have acquired. If those of you that are new and you'd like to know a little bit more about me, just scroll back or watch my playlist. Start from the beginning and you can watch my playlist. And I did some challenges where I answered some questions and things like that. So just know that I like pink things. My straw is pink. It's a metal straw. And yes, I drink the unsweetened Red Bull. Sometimes you just have to have one. Oh, excuse me. It's refreshing and cold. And I love ladybugs. Ladybugs are my signature. I put them on everything that I make. And I think that they are good luck. So let's get into this. You guys, while I was in my funk, I wanted to make something that gave me instant gratification. That's what it was all about for me. Sometimes I didn't knit, sometimes I didn't crochet. And because I do both, I like to switch it up. Bucket hats were and are and forever will be a thing. And I had never made a bucket hat before. Well, I solved that problem. These are all of the bucket hats that I made between June and just a few weeks ago. So look at that. I had a bucket hat binge. That's what I did. Super easy, super quick, fun to make. Go in your stash, get those balls of yarn that won't quite finish a hat, and just... So I'm going to go through these kind of quickly because I used 3 different tutorials. I'm a tutorial girl. I do purchase patterns to support the designers, and I do use them, but I would prefer a good old tutorial any day. I need to see and be able to stop and start and stop and start and things like that. That's just me. Nothing against patterns. I love them. I have hundreds of patterns and I've made several things from patterns, but I'm a tutorial girl. So let me set these down here. As you guys can see, there's emerald right there. So I used 3 different bucket hat tutorials. Stitching with Liz, and I will leave that link below. Doycreations, she came out with a bucket hat tutorial I think a month ago. And Melody Crochet from I think 2020. I think you guys are all familiar with Melody Crochet. These are all tutorials. These are all cute. They were all quick and right up my alley. So I'm going to start with Melody Crochet. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Super cute. I am not a fan of any type of San Andreas fault in the back. That means that it's jagged and it's open. I don't mind seeing a seam as long as it's straight. I'm fine with that, but anything else, no. So this was perfect. You are just crocheting, and she has that little ridge right there that she has you do. So this is some Hobby Lobby yarn. This is Melody Crochet. This is Melody Crochet also too. And you can see the ridge right there. I think this is yarn from Joann's mixed with some Hobby Lobby. Super cute. This is Melody Crochet. I love what I put a little note card in there to remember what was what. Get you guys some note cards from the Dollar Tree, you guys. Put your notes on there, put them inside your project bags. You can't lose with that. That way you remember what hook or what needles, what you have going on inside that bag. So this is also Melanie Crochet. I used a variegated yarn here and a solid black there. Super, super cute. Melody Crochet. This is a variegated yarn from Michaels. And I mean, these just, they crocheted up really quickly. Melody Crochet. I got kind of weird on the bottom part here, and this is blowing out because it is white and yellow. Now we get into the Stitching with Liz tutorial. Hers was a granny stitch bucket hat. So I had fun with these. I mean, you can just really stop and start your colors whenever you wanted to. So this is one from Stitching with Liz. I really like this one. That pop of black in there is perfect. That pop of black is cute. I didn't sew in my ends, so do forgive me. I wasn't in a sewing ends mood, believe me. Here's another one of Stitching with Liz. Just cute. I filled up a basket of all of my colors. A lot of this yarn is yarn from the dollar store, Just Yarn, because those are small little skeins, so they were perfect to make these. And I just filled my basket up with all the different colors. So the Barbie thing came into play during this time, and I had Barbie dolls when I was younger, and I enjoy the pink things. So not to be left out of the Barbie phase craze, I made a pink bucket hat. Oops, there are my ends. And I put a pom-pom on top of it. I had intended to give this to my niece, but I didn't get to see her when she came down. She's my grand niece. She's my niece's daughter. So she loves pink things like me. So I thought this was cute. Now this yarn, if you can see, is sparkly. This was gifted to me. I don't know if you remember who you are, but and then this is just a pink yarn. I think it's either Hobby Lobby or Michaels. Isn't that cute? I didn't want to be left out, so this is still Stitching with Liz. And then I went on the lighter side of the pink. And I did a crab stitch at the bottom. And she doesn't do that in her tutorial, but I thought that that just added a little touch of something on the edge. This is still Stitching with Liz. This is cute. That pop of burgundy that I put in there, and I did the crab stitch there. Very cute. Real fun. This is Stitching with Liz, and all I did was add some extra flair in the brim. I was going to call it a bib, in the brim. And then I used the, I can't think of the name of it. It's like an army type colorway from Hobby Lobby. Made the whole hat out of that, and I just added black accents along here. And this is another crab stitch brim. But this one is nice, and this is cute. Then I'm getting into Doycreations. She came out with a tutorial as well. So I went back to the pink, and I had some ribbon yarn that was gifted to me by a coworker. So I did top stitching on this one. Now I haven't top stitched anything in a really long time. I learned to do this from Bob Wilson 123, who is now Crochet with Clare. So I learned how to do that, where you after you finish making it, you just crochet on top, and that's what I did. Really nice. So this is Doycreations, and this last one is pink also too, and I top stitched on this one as well. This is Doycreations as well. And you can see the difference. Different yarn garners different shapes. And I think I went a little bit wider with this one. There are my ends telling on me that I did not weave them in. Doycreations. I saved the best for last. Well, not the best for last. I don't want to say that, but the most challenging one for last. Mew Miu, Miu. They are a luxury brand, a subsidiary of Prada. So if you know your designers, you know who that is. There was a bucket hat floating around that was really expensive, and it's hand crocheted. So it could go from hundreds of dollars up to $1,000. Well, of course, there are a couple of YouTube tutorials, and I will post the link to this one. It's a DIY Mew Mew bucket hat. So she walks you through it step by step. The color changes on this hat are crazy because you do a few stitches and then you change color. I found a great color changing method on Instagram, which made this much easier, but oh, the ends you have to sew in. I didn't do that because I wasn't planning on giving this hat to anyone, nor was I going to sell it. So I just cut mine and tied them in a knot, and I'll show you that. And you're not supposed to do that, but I did. But I did it. Gosh, I was so excited that I did the DIY Mew Mew hat. And look at this, you guys. Yes, these are all color changes. Boom, boom, boom. Right there, right there. All color changes. I did it exactly like she said to do it. And it came out perfect. I did it exactly like she said. So let's try this on. You guys remember emerald? Excuse me, this is Windsor. That's emerald. It's been a while, you guys. I'm sorry. I mean, how cute is that? She's got her side eye going with her hair swooped around. How cute. All of those colors, you can do any colors that you want. So I just had my basket and I grabbed everything, and I have a DIY Mew Mew. Very, very cute. So after my bucket hat binge, I just wanted to make something simple, and I kept it in the crochet because knitting takes longer. It takes longer to knit than it does to crochet. So I just wanted something simple, and I stayed in that mode. And I used Bob Wilson 123 again, Crochet with Clare. She has a simple hat recipe where the seam is straight down the back. There is no gap, no San Andreas fault. And I just use that as I have been doing for years, and I just made me a candy corn beanie, and this is how it turned out. How cute is that? Just a candy corn beanie. Of course, I went to my stash, I grabbed my colors, and that's the back, believe it or not, and the seam is straight, it's closed together, and there's the candy corn beanie. So I just made that for fun. Phew! how many bucket hats was that, you guys? But it was so much fun. It's such a variety. The Stitching with Liz bucket hat tutorial, if you want to do granny style, is one that I recommend. It was so much fun. Double crocheting, Melody Crochet, or Doycreations. She has a tutorial, and I'll leave those linked below for you guys. So let me move some things around, and I will be right back. I'm back. Okay, while I was on hiatus, I did knit. So where are my knitters at? A few months ago, well, it's probably been longer than that, I wrote my own pattern for a beanie called Above the Brim Beanie. I love to make hats, crochet and knit, and I wanted to have my own pattern. That meant something to me. It's not published, and it probably will not be. Yeah, I don't think so. But anyway, my first pattern was written in to use 5-weight yarn with it, chunky yarn. So I wanted a worsted weight version. So I worked on that, figured out the decreases and, you know, things like that, and I did it. So I have, and I think I posted this stuff on my community page. I have a worsted weight version. It's called Above the Brim Beanie Worsted, and here is one of them. The specialty in my hat is this little ridge here. It almost makes it look like a crown. So I knit this, and I used this beautiful yarn that I bought a couple of years ago from Willienillieknits, and this colorway, I hope it's not blowing out, is so pretty. There's pinks and turquoise and yellow and grays, and it's just an array of really pretty, colorful but subtle, colorful colors. It's called Thunderstorm, and it's 100% superwash merino wool, and it's worsted. Okay, I don't know if he still has it. He's doing big things now, so I'm not certain if his beautiful wife, the Silken Spider, is still dying, but I'm glad I have some of this left over, and so I made a worsted weight version of my hat, and I can't tell which is the back and which is the front. That's a good thing, but I'm just going to slide this on to Windsor since she's right here in front of me. And I was really happy to accomplish that. So now I have a worsted weight version of my Above the Brim beanie. And of course, those decreases, look at that. Man, those are challenging too. So I made that one. And then I also used some of my hand-dyed yarn, well, some more of my hand-dyed yarn. I think this is Madeline Tosh. It's called City of Trees, and I don't know if this was a one-of-a-kind or not, but look at this. I love a rich green color, more on the olive or emerald side of green, but this just has so many different colors in it. You can see that up close right there. Beautiful colorway, absolutely beautiful. And here is my other worsted weight version of my Above the Brim beanie. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And I'm proud of myself for doing that. It's something that I wanted to do, and it was on my crafty bucket list. So there's that. Get your hair together, girl. And it's nice, and these both have been blocked and washed. And look at that. And there's plenty of room in here if you have hair, if you have a lot of hair. My pattern, my beanies. Okay, let's get to what you guys have been waiting for. I am going to do a my gift to you, and I will let it run for 1 week. Okay, 1 week. 1 week from today. All right. The last time, as you can see, I did a giveaway when I did the Seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop, the summer edition. I contacted the person. They never got in touch with me. I posted it on my community page. I am not going to make a video to announce the winner. That's what our community pages are for. So I post on the community page, and that's what I'm going to do. I reach out to you. If I don't hear from you within 3 days, then I am going to choose another winner. You guys should be getting back to us when you enter a giveaway and we post the winner. Then you should contact us. My email is always in my description box below, so that's how you will get in touch with me, pamscrowknit1@gmail.com. Let me know that you are the winner. I would like for you to be a subscriber, and this is for the US only. My apologies, but shipping is just really crazy right now. I am going to stuff, and I mean stuff, one of those FedEx boxes with as much yarn as I can get in there for you. You'll have some hand-dyed yarn in there. You'll have some regular yarn in there, whatever I can squeeze in there. But what I did do specifically for my 100th episode, my gift to you, is I did shop with my fellow Yarny people, and I like to support small business, and I have my go-tos when I'm looking for certain things. So let me get into that for you, and this is what you will be included in your gift. I was going to do this big splash thing and have these balloons and all this stuff, and I thought, you know what? No. For me, less is more. This is me. This is who I am. I like things, simple, simple but nice. And if you guys like it, thank you so much. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't subscribed. I will check to see if you're a subscriber. This is for my subscribers, the people who support my videos and who keep coming back to watch my content. So let me again move some things out of the way, and let's get to it. Okay, let's get to it. So these are the things that I chose. I'm going to start off with the smaller things first, and I hope you guys like it. Let's see, before I forget, if you want to enter this My Gift to You to celebrate my 100th episode, then all you have to do is use 100 in a sentence. Now, I'm a word girl, so you can type in the numbers 100 and then put it in a sentence. Don't just put in 100. Say something, keep it 100 or something, okay? Those are the requirements, and you must be a subscriber, and you must live in the United States, in the US only, okay? So first we're going to start off, yes, some things are yarny. Hold on. We're going to start off with the fanny pack. This is real leather, you guys. I told you guys that I do vend. I spent a lot of time during my hiatus vending with my sister, who is the proprietor of Get Punched. She has the best cotton candy on the west side, and, well, in here in the West, and fresh hand squeezed lemonade. Squeezed lemonade. Oh my God. So I was vending with her. We were somewhere almost every weekend, and that was fun too. It took my mind off of everything, and I was focused on helping her. I help her, assist her. And so we were right next to, I'm sorry, I got a text message. We were right next to a guy. This was when we were vending for Montrose. Montrose is huge, you guys. It's coming up in June. And he sold leather goods, and he wanted to get rid of stuff. My sister and I ran over there and went crazy. So I thought, oh, I can give one away for my giveaway. So it has a really nice strap to it. Smells like leather, looks like leather. It is leather, okay? There's a zipper compartment here on the back. Fanny packs are back in now. There is plenty of room here on the inside, and you have plenty of room. You got another compartment there, okay? So this was in plastic. I took it out so that there wouldn't be any crinkling. So the fanny pack is yours. I got some little things. A cup cozy, and this is by Refuge of My Granny's Closet, and I will leave her link below. She has a marketplace every Saturday in Corona, and I've been there a couple of times to pick up some things, and I picked this up because who doesn't love a cup cozy? Why not? And of course, we all can use a tape measure. We all can use a row counter, and I like this because you can put it on your finger and just click, 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 click. I ordered a bag of these from Amazon, so you will get that also too. Now, this is exciting because this happened when I was on my hiatus. Vicky of Gotcha.hooked. She's so sweet, and she is, oh my gosh, she's a talented crocheter, designer. She makes wearables, purses, everything. She has a line of well, first let me tell you about my swag. You guys, I finally have some swag. So Vicky contacts me, and she texts me, and she sends me a picture of this, and it says, I love pink things. And that's what I always say to everyone. I love pink things, but wait. And on the back it says Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner, and there is a ball of yarn and a crochet hook, which is me. So I thought, oh my gosh, is this for me? She did it for me. It was a surprise. And then of course, where can I order? So she helped me with that, and I ordered more. So I have swag finally. So you guys will get one of these, like a little keychain. And then, are your cuticles cute? Vicky of Gotcha.hooked has the best cuticle oil. I use it. I've been using it for about a year or so now. I have one in my purse. There is one in my bedroom on my nightstand because I often crochet there. Keep your cuticles cute, because you don't want your knitting project or your crochet project, that yarn, to get caught on those cuticles. This smells wonderful. I don't want to open it because it's brand new. All you have to do is pull the top off, and you hear that click, click, click. The oil drops down to the brush part, and you just swipe across your cuticles, and your cuticles are cute. So if you want to keep your cuticles cute, use cuticle oil by Vicky of Gotcha.hooked, and she has a YouTube channel, and I will leave that below. She does sell these, and body butter and body oils, and she has a whole line of everything for skincare for your body and for those nails. So you'll get some cuticle oil, and I'm going to put everything in this really pretty organza bag for you. Then Proverbs 31 yarn. She made these. Now, I think these are cute. You'll get one or the other, but I'm just showing you these. They're little See, they have that spring action right there. This is super cute. I thought this was really cute. I'll decide which one I'm going to give you. And inside there are pockets inside of there. So you can put all of your notions right in here. So this is one of them. And this is the other color. And I think what I'll do is I will let the winner choose. I'll email them the pictures of the colors to see what they want. Look inside how nice that is. There are pockets right there. So I like these. These are super cute. So I got these. And then Priscilla of Distinctive Crochet. I contacted her first and I said, I need 2 project bags. Now I purchased everything that you see. I bought project bags from Priscilla. I bought the stuff from Vicky and so forth, etc. So, are you guys ready? I love project bags, so it would only be fitting that I would gift away a project bag. I like this bento shaped bag. Look at this. And gosh, I'm sorry that the light is blowing that out, but I love this shape. Okay? Love that. And this is huge inside. Very nice, very sturdy. There's a little zipper bag here. You can put your stitch markers in there. Oh, big inside. Big. You can hold a big project in here. I bought another one of these for myself from Priscilla. So, and look at this. There are pockets on the outside, right here and here. So you have zipper pockets on the outside. Very nice. Very nice. Whoops. So you can either have this one or I bought another one. Look at this. Now, I like sunflowers. So I had a hard time. At first I thought, should I just show them one? But then I thought, no, Pamela, you have a lot of project bags and this is for you guys. So I may do 2 giveaways. I'm not sure. I may pick 2 people. I'm not sure. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but you see the stuff that you have a chance to get. That way you know if you want to enter or not. Look at this little cute stitch marker bag that matches. And inside of here is a beautiful sunny yellow. There's lots of room in here. It's a box bottom bag. And you have a pocket on the outside. So thank you, Priscilla. These are beautiful. And you can have one of these. And I have yarn. If I can fit it in the box, I am going to put in these Caring Cake crystals. Really pretty. And I have this bag. It's a shin bag. I recycle. It's full of hand-dyed yarn. So hand-dyed yarn, still twisted in the hank. I'm going to pull some out of here and put it in the box for you. These are packets that I got from Creatively Altered. She is in Ohio, Elmore, Ohio. And these are packages that were already pre-packaged. I got these several months ago. Here's one, also too. So, I am going to stuff, and you guys have 1 week to respond and let me know. If you want to enter, you will be using 100 in some type of phrase or sentence or something, and I will enter you. You must be in the US only, and you must be a subscriber. So I'm already at 40. I knew this would be kind of a long one. It's my first time back. I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and the support, especially since there's so many out there that you could watch, and I don't have any fancy music or any intros or outros or anything like that. Maybe one day, but right now I just like to keep it simple and kick it old school with you guys. And I love the fact that you like that. I got so much feedback from that, where so many people like it and they go, we miss you, we want to kick it old school style with you. And I can't even tell you, I don't want to get emotional, but I can't even tell you how much that meant to me also too. So I will try and be consistent, and then I will see you guys soon. Please be kind. Once the words are out, you cannot take them back. Please be kind, and if everyone would take care of themselves, that would be great. So I'm going to sign off for now, and be sure to enter the giveaway. Content creators also too. Oftentimes we think, no, I'm a content creator, so I can't enter. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I'm going to post the winner on my community page. I'm going to post it on my community page. Okay? You have 1 week. See you then. Bye for now.